3.6, solving multi-step inequalities. Okay, so we can go ahead and begin solving these inequalities, and I will require you to graph it. So same thing, we will solve it just like a regular two-step equation. So we're going to add the opposite of negative 6, which is positive 6, to both sides of the inequality. Cancel out negative 6 and positive 6 and bring down x over negative 4. Recopy the inequality sign and add these two integers. Negative 5 plus 6 is positive 1. Now we're going to have to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of 1 over negative 4, which is negative 4 over 1. Since we're multiplying by a negative number, we need to switch the inequality sign. So I'm going to cancel out negative 4. Now we get x is less than or equal to negative 4. And when we graph it, it will be a solid dot and the arrow will point to the left. Okay, let's do the next one. Now, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. Therefore, I need to multiply both sides by 3, which is the reciprocal of 1 over 3. Cancel it out and bring down x minus 2, which is greater than 12. And then we add 2 to both sides. The arrow pointing to the right. For this one, subtract 6, both sides. 10 subtract 6 is 4. Multiply both sides by 5, cancel out y. 20 is greater than y. So 20, open dot, pointing to the left. Now in part B, we're going to combine like terms in a multi-step inequality. So again, same thing as solving an equation that involves like terms on both sides of an equation. I'm going to subtract y to both sides of the inequality. Bring down the 6. 2 minus 1 is positive y. Bring down the negative 3. Plus 3 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. And y. And here we go. Arrow to the left. And here we have 4 times 5, 20, 4 times negative 3b, negative 12b, greater than 4b plus 4. Okay. Now, I'm going to combine like terms. Add 16b, and then subtract 4 to both sides. 20 subtract 4 is 16, and 1. Open dot on 1, and arrow to the left. Let's take a look at some word problems. Movie rental. At a video store, you have two options for renting movies. You can pay $4 per movie, or you can pay a one-time membership of $10 and then pay only $1.50 per movie. So two options. After how many movie rentals will the cost of renting movies with the membership be less than the cost of renting movies without the membership? So the question here already sets up the inequality for you. So we're going to start with the cost of renting the movies with membership. So that would be $10 plus $1.50 x. So x would be the number of movie rentals and it says, when will it be less than the cost of renting movies without membership? So it says here that it's $4 per movie without the membership. So 4x. And now you can solve the inequality by subtracting 1.5x to both sides of the equation. Cancel that out. 10. 2.5x divided by 2.5 to both sides. So 4 less than x. So this means after 4 movie rentals, the cost of renting movies with the membership will be less than the cost of renting movies without the membership. Okay, let's take another look at another word problem. Fundraising. You're designing greeting cards on your computer to raise money for a charity. You buy card stock at a cost of 50 cents per card and rent a table at a fundraiser for $20. So this is a fixed cost. This is a cost that will change depending on how many cards you purchase. You will sell the cards in sets of 12 for $10.20. How many sets of cards do you have to sell in order to make more than what you spend? Now let x equal the number of sets. So your inequality would be 50 cents times 12 times x plus the fixed cost of renting the table, which was $20. So this part of the expression tells you your cost. And you need to let your cost be less than what you sell. Because the question says, how many sets of cards do you have to sell in order to make more than what you spend? So this is what you spend. And you need to make sure that what you spend is less than what you sell. So here we have less than to $10.20 per set. So now we're going to solve this. 6x plus 20 less than 10.20x. And here we can subtract 6x to both sides. And 20 less than 4.2x. And then we can divide 4.2 to both sides. 200 over 42, and then after you simplify this, this will become 4 and 16 over 21 less than x. And you can round this, so at least 5 sets. And that concludes our lesson.